Hey Pioneers, welcome to our newest edition of See You in the Workplace, where we're visiting notable alumni at their places of work, talking about their time at Carroll and how they ended up in their careers of today. I'm Zachary Stashewski in the alumni office, and we're here with Brittany Kohls Rowoldt, class of 2011 in Greenfield, Wisconsin, talking about her role as manager of clinical operations at Aurora Health Care. So can you tell us a little bit about your day-to-day as the clinic operations manager at Aurora?
Yeah. Anything really day-to-day operations of putting together a medical clinic is what I do.
So you work with physical resources, medical resources, and human resources.
Yes. My role as a manager is to, one, keep a budget on everything that's in our clinics, but then also making sure the needs of our physicians and patients are met as well. So I have 4 supervisors that are on my team, and then about 10 different clinics right now that I supervise. I help with recruiting and interviewing of physicians that come into our clinics, and then nurse practitioners and physician assistants.
I'm gonna just put this Mountain Dew can right here because I know that it is what fuels you and allows you to not only be a mother, but be really a rock star in this job too. So you and I actually met while we were both at Carroll. We were both in Greek life. Can you share a little bit more about your Greek experience?
As a freshman, I went through the recruitment process for Alpha Gamma Delta, one of the sororities on campus. I had really cool opportunities through Greek life that I don't feel like I would have gotten otherwise.
And you were Madam President, weren't you?
Not Madam, but President, yeah.
Madam President.
For a year. It was really cool.
How did that influence your leadership style now, managing people and working at Aurora?
Yeah, I think it just gives you a little more confidence, and being able to try that in college before I actually get into the workforce was a really cool opportunity.
Do the do. Climb that mountain. Find your mountain and do that do.
So the clinic we're in today is an ENT clinic, so we have
ear, nose, and throat.
Correct, yeah.
For maybe people who don't know.
Yes.
I know, because I got a big ol' N, so I know what that one means.
The bulk of the clinics that I oversee are ENT clinics, but I also oversee pediatrics and some pediatric specialties. We're recruiting for pediatric neurologists and endocrinologists as well, so pretty cool stuff.
Right, so then what is this?
Okay, so this is a sound booth. So in ENT clinics, a lot of times you'll have audiology services. The audiologists use what is a sound booth to do like hearing checks for patients. It should be completely silent in here once you close the door.
Well, when I'm around, nothing is completely silent. Hearing check. What would be your band of choice if they were going to play music?
Kesha.
Oh, I knew
Duh.
that. I knew that.
Duh.
Of course it would be Kesha.
Duh. It really excites me to make change and create culture of clinics that is really inviting to everyone.
So you've mentioned culture a couple times. How would you describe the culture of an Aurora clinic that you manage?
We really strive to provide excellent care for our patients. Coming to a medical practice can be really intimidating, even if you're a healthy person. And so it's really important. We focus a lot on the patient experience, and that starts with the happiness of the people that work there. You gotta crush it when you're done. That's the best part. That feel good?
Good thing that's my 4th Mountain Dew today. What is it like having so many workplaces? You manage 10 clinics, so what is it like having to be fluid throughout the day or throughout your work week?
No day is ever the same. I'm never ever in one place all day long. I'm constantly moving, so I'll go off site for a construction meeting and then come back. So it's constant moving, constant traveling, and it keeps it exciting. We have so much growth in my areas. With the expansion comes we need more space for our patients to be able to be accommodated. My role in the construction then is to help facilitate the operations piece of it, and then actually going through and helping putting together blueprints for what a potential new space would look like.
I do want to ask, do you consider yourself bilingual? The fact that you have to speak medical and construction and unite the people working.
I'm able to translate that into what anyone would understand if they've never been a part of a construction project before.
I also imagine the professionals who are building stuff may not know what the equipment looks like.
Yes.
And you understand what
Exactly. That's exactly.
a sound booth, how big it is, really, where then you're gonna have to adjust because
100%.
the plans are not gonna fit the medical things we need in there and vice versa.
We plan all of those things out in our construction meetings. It is an extreme detail, but it's really cool to be able to talk to some of the trades that come in, plumbing and electrical, and plan those things with them.
So you really have to be a generalist. You not only have to really understand the science behind some of those things so that you can support the clinicians.
Most of the things that I've ever ordered or helped with, I've never physically used myself. I don't need to know their job, but I need to know what makes it work so that I can help support that. I really like seeing how things change and progress over time and being a part of it, building something up in physical construction and in my teams. You know, I think I would never have imagined myself where I am when I graduated, so I think it's all just a progression. I truly enjoy what I do, and I love where I am in my career right now. So
very cool.
Let's see how long you can do the robot before somebody says anything.
Me. Welcome to Aurora. Like one of those automated, like AI greeters.
Right.